Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my little tea time with Wave. For those of you who have subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. I see we have one new member, so now that brings me to 1,202 subscribers. Right now, I am working very hard to bring up my watch hours. So before we have tea, we just want to give thanks for another sunrise as always, and also for life, health, and strength, and our families and our friends. And also, those who support this channel, we just want to, pray to the creator of the universe and that they also bless you um, always. So today I'm having some tea, which is actually was made by my mom, you know. She did some cinnamon and ginger tea, and I also invited her to come and sit down with me and have some tea, which she is, but she wants to do it off camera because, she has a lot going on, I guess, you know. So we're enjoying some cinnamon and ginger tea. The weather has dipped here in South Florida, and you know, most of us are not used to cool weather, so we're colder than most people and stuff. And with my tea, I usually like a little something with it. So my mom, gave me a lot of this raisin bread, like has nuts in it, and it tastes good. Whether you're having coffee or tea, is something you could add, to it. If you want to put a little cheese on it, you can, and stuff like that. I don't like too much sugar in my tea, but what I've been doing is I take like a lemon, I cut it, and I put it in my tea, and it kind of like balances the tea. Good morning, Edith. You on the rooftop? Edith also likes tea too, because every time I call her, she's having tea on her balcony overlooking the beautiful Caribbean Sea in the harbor right there in Subbase, St. Thomas. Sometimes I miss St. Thomas. We were talking about that this morning. And throughout our travels, one of the most beautiful things that we will miss, being in, moving to Africa, is that they do not have the beautiful beaches that we have in the Caribbean, like the aqua color, the beautiful white sand beaches, very clean and pristine and stuff like that. So that is something that sticks in our mind. We will always have to visit the Caribbean so that we can always experience that, because that's something we grew up with. Hi, good morning, Watson. I see you. I'm having some tea, Watson. What are you having today? Having some cinnamon and ginger, and also some raisin bread. We got it from Publix. It's very fresh and it's very nice. It comes from the bakery. hmm Yeah, so yesterday I asked, how do most people start off their day? Hi, Kelly. How are you? Good morning. If that person put Waveney in there, I know that person knows me. I wonder if that's authoring. Tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah. And we were talking about the Virgin Islands. We usually have like saltfish patty, meat patty, conch, whatever type of patty we usually have, right? And we have it with bush tea, which is probably hey Paula, good morning. Oh, let me tell you, you guys have to check out Paula Benson's page. I love her videos. She has a beautiful voice, and I love her presentation and everything like that. She sings like, Broadway, R&B, any type of genre, type of music, and her voice is very soothing. So sometimes when I just want to relax, I watch her videos, and she's pretty funny too, and I like her natural personality. Yeah. So, like I was telling everyone in the Virgin Islands, that's what breakfast is like. And you would go by the airport, and there's a truck right by the airport. I mean, people are in line just for that pate. And, and your bush tea. Bush tea is like, like mint tea, lemongrass, that's anything that's from the bush, like, and we boil it and stuff like, or we steep it, that's your bush tea, natural stuff. Yeah. So that is something that if I have to live in Africa, I would miss because it's something that I lived with most of my life. And I'm learning, I really, really want to do it. When I came here, I told my mom over the summer I would try my hand at doing pates, but I haven't gotten to it. But it's something that I want to do because if I live in Africa, I want to be able to make my pate and stuff like that, and also like your tart, your coconut tart, and your tamon and your guava and them kind of things, because those are the natural fruits that we grew up on in terms of making our desserts and everything like that. The only thing also that I'll miss is the Vienna cake in the Virgin Islands. They put pistachio, they use all the guava, the different, fruits that are in the Virgin Islands and stuff like that, to make the Vienna cake. Because in comparison to the cake in Ghana, they have not really, really, yes, Paula, they have not really mastered the art of making cake. Um, we have tried. I have tried several type of cakes in Ghana, and it does not come close to any of the cakes in the West. I'm sorry to say that, but there's no. It's not as moist. It's not as flavorful. But eventually, there are people moving there, the diasporas. Who is probably going to introduce it, and and stuff like that. But that is one of the things because I love desserts. That is my downfall, really. You want to get me off my diet? Bring me a cake. Yes. Hi, Information Man Show. Thank you for showing up here. Love it, love it, love it. I love the love, and I do return it. I do try to go on every channel that is supporting me. Um, Even though I can spend 5-10 minutes, I do, and I do drop comments and everything like that. And I love everyone's content because I think that there's a lot of hard work that goes behind these videos and a lot of love. And I just think it's good when you can go and support people and really appreciate what they do. Sometimes it might be a content that does not connect to you, but eventually it's not really the content. Sometimes there's a message in there, and also it's the person that that's behind that content, and I get to know that person, and then that's where the connection comes. Yes, we connect, but then eventually you get to learn about that person, and then you connect with them personally, and that keeps you watching. So that's one of the things that I've learned. I tell people, don't fake it to make it, just be yourself and you will make it. Yes. And this is me. When you meet me in person, this is me. Yes. I talk from my heart. Yes. Each and every day. So, like I said, I just wanted to come here and just, in the mornings, just vibe with you guys, kind of talk about things, that, come to thought. Like this morning, me and Miss Edith was talking about letting go. And I remember if you go into my videos, you will see I'm in the Virgin Islands on my patio where I'm talking about letting go. After watching you drink tea one day, I'm going to start doing that without the TV being on. Yes, Miss Benson. Actually, I haven't watched TV for like maybe 10 years. Yeah. Usually my mom is the one who's updating me on what's going on. about politics, about Biden, about this person, about what is that show again you watch, Ma? About 90 Day Fiance. I didn't know what that was. My mom introduced me to, but I don't watch it actually. She actually tells me about the characters and what they're doing, and all of that. Yes, and then she likes to watch. It's not divorce court, paternity court. But I really don't keep up with those things. I stopped watching TV. I got rid of cable, all those unnecessary things. To me, they were just like, they were just getting into your head and people telling you how you need to live and what to wear and what to do this. And I just wanted to be myself. So I took the TV away. Yes, I did. So that's pretty much about me and television. I don't do television. Even when I did radio, I actually didn't listen to radio because I was on the radio station. So it's like when I listened to other entertainers, I knew when they made a mistake. I knew when they tried to cover their mistakes. I knew when the audio wasn't right, the commercial was not great, So I just stopped listening to radio, and it was just a job for me. And I loved my audience, you know, and that was it for me, actually. Um, Getting back to what Edith and I was talking about letting go, because she was telling me about a video about about Oprah, about letting go. And I remember I watched a video about Oprah years ago when she talked about she was, in Chicago, downtown Chicago, and she was going down into to catch the train. And this lady had done something to her like maybe 5 years prior or 10 years prior. And she saw the lady, and the lady was all smiling, and the lady was all happy, and and she didn't even recognize Oprah, you know and and Oprah said she stood and she looked at the lady, and she was like, my God, I am here internally so furious at this woman, and she has no clue that I'm still angry at her, and I'm wasting all this energy being so mad at this woman. And this woman is out there living her best life. And she has even probably forgiven me or forgiven herself. And she doesn't even know that I'm existing. You know what I'm saying? And here am I beating up myself every day. This woman did this to me and blah, 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 blah. And all kind of, and she took away all my energy. She took away my happiness. She interrupted my life and everything like that. Yeah. And that is a lot of us. Yes, they sleep well, but we're losing out. Exactly. Where they're beating up ourselves over people that probably don't even matter. They don't even think about us. It's just like sometimes in retail, you have a customer and they come in angry. They disrupt your whole day. All right? And you're still going home thinking about this person who you don't even know their name, you don't know where they live, you don't know nothing about them, but yet you are beating up yourself about this person. I used to do that when I first started retail. And it becomes a cancer. And then 2 years later, that same customer walks into your establishment and don't even remember you, don't even remember the incident, and says, hey, good morning, can you help me? I need so and so and so. Yeah, that same customer. And you've been beating up yourself for years. And you keep telling that story to someone because you want someone to listen. Yes. Stop losing sleep. That's right, Paula. Stop losing sleep over somebody you don't even know. So we have to actually let go. And I have a perfect video for that. If you look in my archive, I have a video where I'm sitting on a porch and I'm talking about letting go. Just just taking out the garbage out. Letting go of all that stuff. Replenishing yourself, refreshing yourself, you know? Yeah, sometimes your mind want to hold on to this thing. You got to tell your mind, "Hey, I need this out of me. I don't want to think about that person. They don't exist." So my thing is when things happen, like people are starting to shout and stuff at work, customers, what I do is I become very quiet. I walk away. The whole world has shut down. And I just don't know you. You do not exist. You're practically dead to me. That's how I am, and I had to get to that point. So people do not affect me. Yes. So we have to learn to let go, each and every one of us. Okay? And I just want to thank everyone for coming here. Thank you for joining me for having a great cup of tea this morning, which I'm enjoying. It's called cinnamon and ginger. You should try it. I mean, the real ginger sticks. You can buy them like in the container. You boil it, you put your ginger and everything. You can put honey or brown sugar, whatever floats your boat. You could have a nice piece of raisin bread or some, if you don't want that, you don't have to. Um, I just want to thank people like Edith Watson, House of X, Paula, you know, um, Lavish, Tiffany, Verns. I see you guys always on my live, and I really, really appreciate the support. Information Man, thank you for showing me love always. I see you. Yeah, I see you. Prince Daniel. Oh my God, thank you so much. He's a young man, and he supports every live I go on. He's there supporting the YouTubers. Thank you, Prince Daniel. And Rochelle. Yeah, that's my girl, VI for life. Yes. And Kelly, thank you. All right, come for your tea because you're right next door, Kelly. You're right up there on 200 and something street on County Line, somewhere around there, right? Yeah. I waiting. You had a VI accent now? I waiting. Because I can't be in town and I can't see you. We got to hook up, you know? All right. Yeah, so I just want to thank everyone. Yeah, I see you laughing, Arthurine. Arthurine is let me tell you, my friend of over 30 years. We graduated in 1985. Yes, I'm telling my age now. And I love it. And this young lady is like, me and her and Pharaoh, we became friends in junior high school. And let me tell you, she is like the most wonderful and sweetest person, but don't mess with her because she can get a little, but I love her. She has a beautiful smile and some beautiful dimples, and she has the most beautiful complexion. Let me tell you, this is a beautiful, dark-skinned, beautiful woman. I'm telling you, when I first saw her in school, I was like, wow, she is a beautiful person. And she used to have her hair all done up real nice, always look good. Her uniform, like her pleated skirts are on point. Nice bag. I was the tallest one. They both were like, real short, and I was taller than them, but it was just a great mix. And I love her. She's a great friend. And we always had that connection. And now she lives in Miami. We've seen each other a few times, but we're gonna connect. Yes, definitely. I love you, Arthurine. Love you, my sister, and stuff. So that's it, guys. That's it, folks. Like Roadrunner would say. That's it, folks. Well, thank you for joining me, and I send you guys much love and blessings. I'm going to mow my lawn right now. Yes, you'll be seeing a video on that. Yes, so mom has put the gas outside so I can put it in the mower and everything. So once I'm finished with my tea, I'm gonna go and mow the lawn. I did a little painting already for the morning. My life never stops. I never stop working, and I tell people, you gotta move. Keep moving. Don't stand still. Just keep moving. Be active. That don't mean because you're 70 years old or you're 80 years old, you're dead. You have life. Keep moving. All right? And until then, have a great morning. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. I might do a live or I might just do a video. All right? Take care. Love you and keep sharing and liking my videos. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.